since I was 9. I have like some sort of like chemical imbalance. Then I got off the pills like for a little bit, but yeah, I pretty much can't like function without them. Like that's what it comes down to. Dude, but seriously, look, this is what the last thing I said to him today. Trust me, I've been off them and my life just it's really hard to do things. I struggle. So today we were on the phone. So when he was talking about the cops, I decided to call the police station because I'm thinking this motherfucker really thinks that he's going to pull one on me. Like, honestly, you're on your way. I'm going to call right now. But they were busy. They were not picking up the phone. You know, so the last message, the last voicemail that I left on his voicemail, I pretty much said that you're right. This is never going to work out because you're the type of person, even if we were to talk, you will break up with me within a week or 2 weeks. So that's exactly what the cops will hear if he plays to them the last voicemail. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, I mean, I don't know what to say. You know, it's true. I mean, and then I called again, but I was calling to leave another voicemail. I didn't want to talk to him. But he picked up the phone and he was talking about, oh, I'm gonna go to the cops, this and that. And I told him, that's when I fucking lost my shit. And I fucking said, because he has an illness, like I said, that can kill you. Okay, so I said, you know what? Karma is going to come for you. And I swear to anything, your illness is what will terminate you. As in, like, his karma is that his illness will fucking kill him. And it is what it is. And that's the last thing I said. I called him because we were briefly on the phone yesterday. I don't even know what we were talking about, to be honest. I was really annoyed. I was talking to him about something, but it wasn't a good conversation. Like, it wasn't a good conversation. He wasn't being crazy, but it wasn't a good conversation. So the problem with both of us is that I'm not going to sit here and lie. We're in love with each other. That's the fucking problem. And he's way too mentally unstable for me. And I'm unstable, like, pretty much his level of instability makes me more mentally unstable than what I am. So right now I'm feeling like stable, but his level of, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, I don't know if you've ever heard what twin flames are. Twin flames are two people that mirror each other. Okay? So two people that, like, marry each other and have a really hard time staying apart. And that's what it is. So pretty much, like, when you're in a twin flame type of connection, you pretty much see yourself in, like, the other person. Or, like, you start realizing what's truly, like, wrong with you. So anyway, it is what it is. You know, it is what it truly fucking is. You know, it's like, look, there's no doubt in my mind that this man is in love with me. I'm not going to say that the man is not in love with me. The problem with that, though, and he's always going to love me. The problem with that, though, oh, they did? the problem with him is that when he has his bipolar episodes and he starts like bugging out, it really breaks me and it really fucking hurts me, right? And it causes me to go above and beyond my level of emotional and mental sanity and instability. So he's not, because of his level of, because I don't think he even knows what's wrong with him mentally. To be honest with you, I don't think he knows. So since he doesn't know what's wrong with him, I can't, he's too mentally unhinged for me. And it's really sad because when he's in his right senses and his right mind, I promise you, him and I, we're very compatible. We're very emotionally like compatible. And it sucks. It really it's very unfortunate. Dude, seriously, like, let me tell you, after I was done talking to my mom, I decided to download Bumble. I decided to download Bumble. And when I downloaded Bumble, like, when I downloaded Bumble, the dating app, I'm about to delete it. I've had it for like, well, I haven't, I literally like used it for 5 minutes and then I came on here. But I'm gonna delete it because that's just gonna depress me more. I just wanted to like see for a second what kind of men exist. And I'm not talking, so not on this app. I'm talking about, I just want to see like I just want to see like, so I can come to my senses. Try Grinder. No. So I can come to my senses about this whole situation. Because what am I doing? I don't think, look, I thought the guy from upstate New York was bad. No, I'm not gonna, no. I'm not gonna start, like, look, I downloaded it, I created my profile, but I'm about to delete it. It's gonna depress me. I need to focus in on making money. I don't, like, no. No. Like, plus, when you're meeting someone off of like a profile, you're like literally, okay, there are guys that I've dated, like, for instance, I personally think Michael looks better in person. It's like, I mean, it's like there's, and you know what, sometimes in my pictures, not, like photograph, like pictures, I mean, when you meet people in person, no, it's not that I don't want a good guy. Of course I do. But when you meet people in person, it's just different. It like goes like beyond like the looks. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much it's like based on like who like, like how that person like loves you, and like it's all about the character. It's not about like just like the looks or whatever. Yeah, exactly. Pretty much pictures don't tell the story. You know what I'm saying? Like, what about that one Instagram model that ended up killing her boyfriend? It's like, yeah, she's an Instagram model and this and that. Like, she ended up killing her boyfriend. She was with, so the girl was white, she was blonde, and she was dating a black guy, and there's a video of how, and it seemed like he was very, like, calm. You know what I'm saying? And she ended up like killing him. That's fucked up, you know? So just because somebody looks a certain way does not mean that they're not going to end up killing